Alright, so let's look at the college foosball schedule, see what
Dude, how the fuck did...
Yeah, it looks like they got most of them in here now. My great distinct pleasure.
My pleasure.
Alright, can't be bad. Well, let's start with the obvious. Troy at Old Duke. Hey, I'm going
Duke. I'm going Duke.
Let's see.
I'll take
Oh.
Troy.
Who's
Troy
number
with the
9?
upset.
Duke lost their coach.
Ugh.
Yeah, I see
Hopefully.
that.
Hopefully they find him.
Yeah, he gone. He lost. Where'd he go?
Yes, he went to A&M. Or nothing, right? Touchdown.
I know.
He was
Who's
in
number
Austin.
9?
Hey, he's gonna be A&M's head coach.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, so much for Ryan Day going there. Remember that was a rumor for sure.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, Day's not gonna give up Ohio State unless they fire him. I'm like, he's not gonna just walk to A&M.
Yeah, I know that was...
Like, that's a massive down drop in prestige of college. I don't know why they got rid of Jimbo Fisher. Like, they're not exactly like, what do you call it? Like prestige top alpha school.
Right.
Like they're not gonna compete every year. Man, if I was Jimbo Fisher, I'd be like, how soon you want me to clean my locker out? Hey,
Alright.
paying me.
Dude, I had a hard on for Duke all season long. And normally I hate Duke and everything, but I really thought Duke was
They
going
were
to be
fun
this
to
nasty
watch.
fucking program. Yeah.
Yeah, once Notre Dame beat them, they kind of fell off the wagon a
Their
little bit.
quarterback got hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not normally a big Duke fan in anything, but I mean, it was cool to see him have like a solid football team.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got? So, Utah at Northwestern.
Okay.
Gotta go Utah on that one.
Oh, I was going Northwestern.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know Northwestern was going to be bowl eligible. That's how much I pay attention to them. Here might be a glitchy one on a Tuesday. Bowling Green at Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota like, shouldn't even be bowl eligible.
Yeah. Bowling Green upset?
Let's go BG, baby.
I'm
I
going
think
BG.
Falcons went to school there.
Let's go BG. Get the upset. Let's see. Louisville at USC. Man, USC really fucking fell off.
Oh,
Duke's-
sick.
they're in the Mayo Bowl.
The whole Mayo
If I'm
Bowl.
Caleb Williams, I'm sitting that one out.
Yeah. You guys have this one. Go for it, bud.
I'll just hang out with my buddy OJ Mayo.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going USC.
Assuming Williams plays. Well, honestly, even if he doesn't play, I think I'll still go USC. Texas A&M in the old Holiday Bowl against Oklahoma State.
Oh, God. Come on.
I say
Oklahoma
Chokey
State. Yeah.
They're mad they got mollywopped by Texas.
We embarrassed them, boys.
Dude, they really did. It was over at the end of the first quarter, I think. What,
I-
were they up 20? 21 at the end of the
Yeah. I was mad that we didn't see Manning.
I
We
think
saw
Manning goes
Malik,
to Ohio
but no
State.
Manning.
He leaves and goes to OS.
I'd be okay with that. I just want him see. I just want to see him go somewhere,
Be
actually
successful.
play. Yeah, I just want to like.
Yeah, I want to see another Manning in the pros. Oh, what do we got here? North Carolina, NC State at Kansas State. I'm going Kansas State prison.
Kansas State. Mm-hmm.
And then Arizona plays Oklahoma.
Who plays Oklahoma? Arizona State. Is that what you said?
The Wildcats, regular Arizona.
Oh, regular Arizona. Fuck it. Let's go Arizona.
Who they play again? Oklahoma State? Arizona.
Yeah.
Oklahoma regular. They play the Sooners.
Oh, they play. Okay.
Wildcats against Sooners.
Oh, probably Oklahoma.
Yeah. I know they're Choklahoma, but I think I'll take them this particular time. Money.
Oh, good ball. I'm gonna put a big old parlay on our picks.
Big old bull parlay. I might do the same. Just get like 10, 20 games in there. Bet like $5 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Clemson at Kentucky. I'm gonna go Kentucky. I think they upset Clemson.
All right. I'm okay with that. I'll go Kentucky. I'll play.
Oregon State at Notre Dame in the old Gator Bowl.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame and Clemson for those two.
Yeah. I'll go Kentucky with the upset. Notre Dame.
Damn boss.
The Liberty Bowl, the Poopy Bowl, Missouri versus Ohio State.
Missouri.
You think
I'm
so?
just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ohio State by like 35.
I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, I think Ryan Day will have the boys motivated.
Yeah, I'm
he
saying.
will. He'll be ready.
I'm saying they take that one by a big number.
By at least 40.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I
Because
think
Day
it's gonna be
knows
embarrassing.
that next year he's might have to face Michigan twice, so he wants to get off on a
Yeah.
good start. Or, dude, could you imagine though if they met each other 3 times in a season? But at the same time, too, it might be harder than we think because we're adding like Oregon and USC and all them teams too, so it might end up not as often as
Yeah.
people could project. See?
All right, I need Reed to start catching the ball here, Johnny boy.
Yes. How about Old Piss at Penn State?
Penn State.
Ah,
Oh, it didn't roll.
That's a tough one. I think I'll go Old
Yeah,
Piss
I
on
got
that one. SEC gonna dominate the bowl games again.
Georgia.
I can't wait till Texas
Florida
is a part of that.
State. I'm going Georgia on that one. I think they're going to be super upset they didn't make it.
Yeah. Georgia.
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 Here's a crazy one. Liberty against Oregon. I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
gosh.
say Hey,
That's gonna be a tough one.
Liberty with the upset.
Oh God, Oregon by 1.5 million.
LSU and Wisconsin.
I'm gonna say
hope
Wisconsin.
I hope.
LSU's gonna murder them. They're not. Piccolo's another boy's ready quite yet.
He's sleeping, be good.
Yeah, they're gonna struggle. And they're not even ranked anymore. What else? Iowa against Tennessee. Gotta go with Tennessee.
We're gonna go
The
Tennessee.
Vols should win, but it's like I'm gonna take the Hawkeyes.
Stevie will not be happy.
He thinks they could go either way. He told me.
I think so. I think both teams are like, they can be good when they choose to be good.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Tennessee in a close one.
Yeah, I'm going Tennessee.
That's pretty much it for the big bowl games. And you got the others, and you got the Bama, Michigan. I say Bama wins in a really close one. I think they're gonna pull it off. I think Nick and the boys are gonna prove they belong to all this whole
I have
time.
exactly $5.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. $500? Oh, is it like a different country or like town?
It's Iceland money.
Iceland. It's
Mhm.
funny how Greenland's covered with ice and Iceland's green.
I know.
She
it's
got
weird.
that from the Mighty Ducks. Hey.
Yeah.
So that'd probably be about $5.
Something like that. I think it's like 10.
If you give it to someone who doesn't know, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
And
Team Iceland is
like
really
those
going
big
strong.
Bubblegum things that you pull and it like shocks you.
Uh-huh.
Ian tried to do that to me. I said nah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I said, nah, man.
Hey.
So who you boys going with? Bama, Michigan. Michigan.
You want Michigan?
And a
I'm
landslide or a close one?
I think it'll be close. I mean, Bama doesn't get blown out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Um,
Bama and a close, very close game.
I wish I
Jesus.
didn't have to go for either.
Freaking dinkhead.
I think I'm gonna go Bama fuck.
Just because they have a proven
Yeah.
track record, yes.
Well, I'm trying to think of it so like my annoying Ohio State fans, like friends, you know, I'm trying to think if it hurt their feelings more if Michigan won or if like the Big Ten was like out of it. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I-
keep
I
anything
haven't, like-
neutral. I'm just going based on their history.
I know. I'm just trying to think of if I could make my. Like,
And Michigan
not
has a
dominate
habitual
Travis.
history in the last 15 to 20 years of choking in big games, and Alabama usually
Yeah.
wins in big games. That's what I'm basing it off of. The
I was in
prior
the
history.
camp that I didn't want. That I was. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Michigan because I want to see Nick Saban cry. I'm gonna go in Michigan
And a close one.
in a close one.
You heard it here first. Bama.
And then Texas by a million.
Texas and Washington.
I do
God,
think Texas. I do.
that's
I do
such a
have
tough-
Texas winning that one.
That's tough. I'm gonna say Texas pulls
Washington's
it out.
won like 7 straight one-score games. They can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Texas pulls it out, but it'll be also a close one, probably like a high-scoring close game.
So what? I was trying to tell Jessica this. You know, it's been so long since I had to actually care about this because Texas is dog shit usually. So it's just the winners of those two, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the winners
Play for the ship.
Correct. So
Yeah, the other ones
Okay.
don't. There's no like runner-up.
So if it's Bama
Okay.
plays Texas, my heart is with Texas, and I want them to win. But logic tells me if they met, I just feel Bama would end up winning because it's a rematch. But I want Texas
Okay.
to win. But I would go
Okay, so-
logic. Bama tells me Bama wins it.
Okay, so I want to change my vote or my
Hey.
pick for the other one. I don't want to play Michigan. I'm more scared of Michigan than I am Alabama.
You're not
Yeah,
scared of a Bama revenge game?
I'm not. I mean, I think I'm not saying like, oh, we're gonna whoop Alabama by 40. I'm saying I'm more scared of Michigan than I am Alabama. So I'm picking
See,
Alabama.
I'm always
to win.
scared of revenge games. Like, as a Niner fan, I'd love to beat the Eagles in the playoffs. Like, but if we would dodge them, that would probably be good. Because the revenge team almost always wins those fucking games.
Well, now we're
Seems
even.
like. So
Bama and Texas is even now. They beat us last year. We beat them this year. Like, we're good.
but they won
You know?
the latest one, so the revenge game would be Bama.
No.
Fuck.
No, we're even.
Revenge.
I want Bama.
I think Michigan's going to win the whole thing. I've been saying it all year. I can't change that.
I know you have.
But my heart says Michigan's gonna lose by 40.
And just imagine my excitement, right? Boom. We walk through what's their tits, right? Beat them. Boom. We go national title against Bama. We beat Bama. I get to see Nick Saban cry because Texas
Hey,
beat him.
Twice
Oh
in the
my
same
God. Do you know that?
year. Here's what would also be funny is if Bama beat. I'll tell you what, if Michigan gets throttled by Bama, I think Michigan deserves to have a 5-year ban of not even being in the playoffs because they've choked
Right.
so many times in a row. If they don't do it this year, they should be banned from making it for the next 5 years.
Oh,
Or at least put it this way, since they're changing the format, they can't be in the top 4. Like, they don't deserve a bye week of any kind.
I love that.
Yes.
Dude, that just got my dink hard just thinking about the beating Bama in the national. Oh, God.
And twice in the same year.
Oh, boy.
Dude, too bad they really couldn't run the gauntlet. Like Texas plays Bama, like in the semis, beats them, and then they have to beat Michigan in the final, and they did it both. Then they really would deserve it.
Man, now
Be a
I
big
hate,
deserve.
I hate waiting. Like, I want the games to be tomorrow and Tuesday, you know?
Yay!
Let's get this shit over with.
Get it on the road.
Good ball.
Yeah, you got like a whole month on most of these games.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that attack.
I guess we can start paying attention to college basketball a little bit here.
Yes. And that completes the bowl.
Yes.
I skipped some, but they were just like kind of no names.
The bullshit ones.
I tried to just mostly pick the semi-relevant ones. I'll say, put it this way, at least it'll be an interesting playoff. I think with the narrative they got going, it should be like interesting how they slice
Oh, it's gonna
it.
be fun. Yeah.
I think if Washington happens to beat Texas, I don't think it matters who they play. Like that's gonna be the least watched national championship. Like nobody fucking
Oh, yeah.
cares about Washington. Just like last year, nobody gave two fucks about TCU getting there either, and they got
Yeah, I
fucking
agree.
throttled.
Yeah. I'll say I'm not gonna tune in to watch Washington get fucking smoked by 87 points.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
Yes.
By either team. Like either team that wins, Michigan or Bama, is gonna throttle Washington.
Yeah, I feel like exactly. I kind of feel like the same way.
So like the only way it's gonna be a half decent national title game is if Texas wins. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying
Texas
that because I'm a
beats-
Texas
yeah.
fan. Yeah, like,
I
that's gonna
agree
be the
though. Yeah, I fully agree.
like our defense isn't that great, but at least like our offense is gonna score. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna put points up. Like
Well,
Washington's
they've
just gonna
proven
get
they can
embarrassed.
score. Yeah, against like Bama and those teams because
Yeah.
they've
I mean,
already done that.
I know Bama wasn't like the Bama they are now, but their defense was still pretty decent.
I
You know
gotta say
what
that I
mean?
think
Still-
their defense was stout, but their offense was dog shit, and it's a lot
Yeah.
better now. So like now, that's why I feel it'd be a really stupidly close game, even though it was,
Yeah,
what was it, 10 points last time?
I think it was about 10.
I think they were up by like 17 or 20, and then Bama like finally did something in the fourth or something.
I honestly
like
can't
they-
remember. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember that day, but I was pretty drunk before the game was over. So.
Yes. I really don't remember it. I remember like watching parts of it because I was flipping, I think, back and forth.